Total War with Darth mod. So, what has happened since last time is I've done quite a few turns. Most of the other places that were left in America, I took over by auto-resolving. So Panama and Santo Domingo, because both of those places did not actually put up any resistance whatsoever. They didn't recruit any more troops. The pirates recruited one ship, but that was about all of it. And then what I've also done, well, we can talk about it when I can actually show you on the map. Without further ado, let's go ahead and attack this. So here we have the deployment. What I'm thinking is we're gonna have the dragoons hidden here in the forest, and then they're gonna strike from a hidden position, hopefully catching the enemy off guard. Then we have the Queen's Rangers gonna take the main assault, and over on this side on the left we've got Rogers Rangers moving up, and they're gonna take up position through the forest. Queen's Rangers in the center, and then the dragoons gonna swing around and attack. So that's what we're gonna do. This is part of the army that took New Spain or Mexico. So I split this off and had the rest one march towards the Pueblo Nations, I think the nation is called. Okay, so the enemy is actually over there. Means that Rogers Rangers is very much out of line with the enemy. Means about getting Queen's Rangers going up. We have upgraded, I don't know, there's some, we're not fully upgraded with the rifle stuff, but we have upgraded some things so we can recruit sharpshooters in Europe, I saw. So, I'm not entirely sure what exactly I upgraded, but it was something. And I think we're on one of the last, why can I not, oh, it's impossible territory. Huh. Well then Rogers Rangers gonna have to come behind the Queen's Rangers. Oh! Native bowmen spotted. What we could do is we can have one of Rogers Rangers set up here, because there's 140 men in Rogers Rangers in their units, and then the rest could see about if they have a possibility of getting there. And the cavalry is situated here. We're gonna hold fire. We're gonna wait. Okay, it's same with these guys. These guys gonna hold fire. And we're gonna wait for the right, just the right time to open fire. So on this side, nope, these two can definitely open fire. Boom! And then these two are waiting for that one to close in because of the terrain. You can see as soon as they come above that, oh, here comes the arrows. A lot of it is overshooting though. Terrible overshooting by the Indians and Native Americans. They only got like 4 people in that volley of arrows. Okay, so we're waiting for them to... okay, let's see, Rogers Rangers. How about you hurry into position? Okay, can this one maybe open fire then? I think this one will open fire at this point. And this one will fire as well. Oh, it fired, both of them fired on that one. Okay, so we got these guys, which is the melee unit, closing in. This is an interesting formation. They're looking towards Rogers Rangers, which just came into place. These guys are about to retreat. I think the cavalry has been discovered. Let's see if we can ride up and shoot at these guys. They are closing in, so we might have to pull the cavalry back a bit. Oh, they're charging even. We're gonna pull the cavalry back. No, 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 no. Oh. Yes, we are. gonna pull them back a bit. Maybe even more. Yeah, out into the open here. Then we've got Rogers Rangers turning up here. Dragoons! Although the Dragoons are needed because... Oh. There. There's the spot. Queen's Rangers are holding. Ah, this one has been attacked. But they're holding on, and they've got Rogers Rangers to support them. Huzzahs! Open fire! Rogers Rangers opening fire as well. Risk of them shooting each other. Nope. You're not going to fire there, you're going to fire over here instead. And then the cavalry will hold fire. Move in. Before Rogers Rangers get stuck in the back. They actually, I mean the Queen's Rangers. Okay, this Queen's Rangers unit is in terrible difficulty. These two will fall back. And support this one as it will be trying to fall back pretty darn soon. The cavalry is now just running straight over the Native Americans. Okay, so we are in position. Queen's Rangers here is going to fall back just as these guys open fire. Let's see if we can get the Dragoons to come over here and aid these troops. Quite bold of these. They're shaken though. Why don't you set up on the hill, fire upon the enemy as they retreat. Rogers Rangers behind here need to come up behind. So Queen's Rangers doing good job shooting down these guys. Dragoons hit these guys and got rid of them, and then they will turn for these. It's just a field day for the Dragoons. Being able to cut everything down. Okay, hold your fire, because all the Dragoons are attacking. I think they're deploying stakes, are they? Form back into line. Behind Rogers Rangers. Then you guys can pull up. Oh, let's see. They did not. Oh, I forgot to put them on fire at will. You got Rogers Rangers really close by. They can help you out though. Did they deploy the stakes? Yeah, the cavalry cannot move through there now. Rogers Rangers, hold your fire and move back. And then we'll see about having the Dragoons doing an advance. Unleash hell! Yeah, they keep shooting each other. That's a problem with the bloody Dragoons. Okay, quick on the reload though. Let's go on over here. Queen's Rangers was sent off. Rogers Rangers is sort of ish holding. That general cavalry unit is destroying a lot of our forces, or pushing them back. The Dragoons still like to shoot each other. Come on, Roger. Shoot them down. Should be easy targets. Dragoons can probably just shoot these down together with the fire of the Queen's Rangers. Although the Dragoons are not very accurate, are they? You know what? I can dismount them. Pushing down a lot of fire down here, but the Native Americans still holding on to their position. Even though we're probably laying down quite accurate fire upon them. The enemy general is doing one last attack, possibly, or is he just surveying the lay of the land? He's about to get shot, losing tons of his bodyguard, and he's falling back, which leads his the rest of his army to fall back. We are victorious, and the Mayan rebels are defeated. Heroic victory. And now I can go ahead and tell you the stuff that's happened in Europe, I think. Or maybe this was actually end of turn thing when they attacked. No, it wasn't. We have a gentleman in French Guiana. God, how am I gonna get him all the way back to Europe? Factory maker. Factory master he was. I guess this navy can pick him up. We're gonna need a lot of navy ships in Europe anyways, because I'm about to go to war with the Ottomans. Boom. And then we're not gonna go there, we're gonna go here. Or maybe here actually. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening in Europe. Successful mission. Oh yeah, and priests there. Workers on riot is in Spain. Spain, letter of the month. Spain is about to rebel. Troops here and there. William Cowper. Who was William Cowper? Oh no, it's Justice guy. The longest running in my cabinet. And he's now dead and replaced by... You know what, this guy, you need to go. This guy is a lot better. Harsh reputation and tactician. Probably actually better for army, maybe. If we switch these two. Yeah, he is better for army. But this guy is not a very good prime minister. How about this guy? No, he's worthless. He's 60 and he hasn't... Oh god. Why can I only kick one at a time? I'm gonna kick all of you. You're all worthless. Family tree. George is next. And there's a lot of other people. Right. Public servant dies. Construction. Yes. And construction over here. And then construction over here. Oh crap, there's a lot of stuff. We're not gonna do Spain, are we? Check out New Mexico. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that later. New port emerges though. Nice, now we get a trade port here, which is good. And then trains gained. Research point to this guy. He gets an aide de camp. Protestant missionary dies in... They're putting a lot of troops there. It's almost like they expect my invasion. New town emerges. Do I have a church here? What is the percentage? Yeah, we'll build a church. Church. New town emerges. We probably actually need a church here as well. and then agent and so forth. The College of New Jersey. The pioneering spirit, so vital for survival on the American frontier, is to be furthered by learning and a quest for knowledge following the foundation of the College of New England in the town of Elizabeth. The new college will provide training for Presbyterian ministers under the presidency of Mr. Jonathan Dixon, himself an active minister in the Presbyterian Church. And so forth and so forth. Anyways, part of what's happened in Europe. Edward Braddock has been moved and he's now in Fort Grange, there, just on the border to Egypt. Then I'm assembling possibly the greatest fleet we've ever seen here, with a large amount of these special ships like HMS Neptune, HMS Britannia, HMS Royal George, this Admiral, and then HMS Royal Sovereign, first rank, and we got a lot of other ships. We got HMS Victory, it's called Oxford for some reason, in extension. And then a lot of others. We've got Bombcash and a rocket ship among them. And then this force is carrying the army of the guy we had in Lombard, Elliot Compton. So he's on his way. Now, as you can see here, Genoa actually holds Naples and Lombardy because, while they held Gibraltar, I was able to trade these regions in Italy for Gibraltar, together with quite a large sum of money. But I think that was worth it rather than having to fight the bastards. And then the Spanish are really angry. And the French. Did I tell you about the French? The French have formed their own nation now, or they of course rebelled against me, and they formed their own nation. And at current state, we are very friendly with each other, to the point where you can see their historical friendship according to this. 52 points. The only thing we get minus for is different government type, and the fact that religious as well, and the national leaders are not respected according to this. But otherwise, we're very friendly with them. And they're currently ruled by Marie Anne I, which is honest, agrarian, and tactician. She's 64 years old, even though the picture really doesn't show that she's 64. How old is our sovereign? Caroline I is 45. She's morally impaired. Maybe that's why. And this, the French one is honest, so that's why they don't like each other. Or they don't respect each other. Anyways, France is at war with Portugal. They're allied with the Netherlands, Savoy, and Austria. Which is strange that France allied with Austria, but currently she's building up a nation again, and they don't have a lot of money. If we go into here, we can see they're feeble in power, but they're actually affluent in money. And even though I tried to stop them from having a shipyard, they're actually the AI is clever enough to change that around. Let's see. So that was what happened. We've got France. Spain is about to break free. In the New World, we captured most of these regions. Oh, we didn't actually take this because it wasn't we who attacked. Let's out-resolve and have this done with. We didn't lose a single unit, did we? No. Good. The only thing I forgot there was possibly recruiting a general to keep them in order. But we didn't really need that, did we? We're gonna build a church because they're all Catholic. And that's very nice. We're gonna build a church over here because I tore down the church over there, and we're gonna need a trading post because we're gonna ferry the goods out of here. It was actually a good idea not to go to war with the Grand Colombia, because we make 6,000, almost 7,000 from trade with them. So I don't think we're going to declare war on them anytime soon. It's actually a very good trade partner. Unlike the Pueblo nations. My plan here is actually to declare war on them and hoping they come to me and attack my fort, which I built here. Fort Trafalgar. And hopefully they will attack that and I can defeat them there because they have a full stack for the unit. We're gonna keep this one here because that one's gonna just run in and take the Ottoman place as soon as that's done. Stupid priests. Right, but no worries about this. Oh yes, Denmark as well has finally gone ahead and been able to upgrade their port here so they can trade, and so far they're trading with me and no one else. Well, according to this, they're actually trading with Sweden, which I thought they were at war with Sweden. No, they're not at war with Sweden. They're only at war with the 13 colonies, and they ruled by Julian the First. There's a lot of female sovereigns in this. We've got the Queen of Austria. We've got, oh, he's no longer. It's the Tsar and I think the Swedish one that are the oldest reigning ones. Most of the others have switched leaders at one point or another. Oh yes, Genoa also took Morocco, and Sweden took Algeria, which is kind of strange. But anyways, I think we should be ready for our invasion of the Ottomans. We probably need to expect quite a heavy battle going down around these ships. We're gonna put these two up front. Wait, they don't have... oh, they do actually have a navy up there. Huh. And they probably have one down here as well. Can I just quickly check? No, they have nothing down here just yet, but they'll probably bring ships in. Anyways, time to declare war on them. You absolute bastard. I'm gonna call... you know what? I'm gonna call on all my allies. We'll see. United Province, Savoy. Let's see who... what happens. Ottoman and the United Provinces has broken their alliance. A lot of them Persia and the Crimean and the Crimeans have declared war on me, and then a few others broke their alliance with me. The Dutch and so forth, I'm not entirely sure. They get the cowards. They don't dare to fight the stupid Ottomans, even though I am pretty sure of victory. You know what, this army can go inland directly. Demand surrender. No, then you'll get smashed. Second force will land. And then these two navies will merge, because those have the old ships. Boom. We've got a full stack, ready to move up and just turn this place upside down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the big... you know what, we'll place this one over there, this one over there, and this one in the middle to support them all. And we've captured Bosnia, probably one of the regions that will give back to them, and then we'll have this guy, he'll be ready to attack Cairo within a turn. And then I think, yes, there is... no. Where there was a small Ottoman navy somewhere that was attacking some trade. There. Privateer. 5th rate. If I draw these together, what do we have here? Privateer, 5th rate, 5th rate, 5th rate. You know what? We might hope. You know what? No, we need to probably get rid of those. Yes! We managed to succeed in taking them down. We're actually gonna take that ship, because that's gonna just increase the trade of this region. And then you can go back to that point. And then suddenly we have 2 privateer ships. So now we have more privateer ships with 13, when we're only supposed to have 12. I don't think there's no... Oh. The Crimeans. Yes, I did not think... I had plans to look over. We'll take that ship too. I cannot take it. And then we can split this fleet. And now we have 2 regions along the coast. Now I need to check, because we have more nations that we are at war with. So we just need to check the rest of these. No, but there could be... Yes. Persia and the Crimeans have something out there. What kind of navy do I have here? Pretty darn nice one, I'd say. So, off we go to attack them there. And sink those trade ships. Take control over them. What we could do is we could launch an attack on the Persians. What does Persia control? Afghanistan, Azerbaijan, and this place. There could be a plan, but if I move my men away, what is to say that the Sultan will not declare war on me? He is pretty happy with me though. He's honest and he's an agrarian. It could be a plan once the navy comes back from raiding the trade area next to Jakarta or whatever it is. We need some more ships here though, that we can quickly recruit to take up the trade there. How about not heavy privateer maybe? No, we need something like... I haven't tested these. Could be interesting. Or maybe steamships. Raise, what's this? A raise is a robust frigate cutting the top deck of larger ships of the line. It only takes 1 turn though, so... Yeah, we'll take those to set up the trade route with. Back to Europe. Let's go ahead and end turn and see if we can actually strike some more places that's controlled by the Ottomans. Quell Rebellion, we do not care about that. We have trade route has been raided. Path locked. Rebellion in Spain. Recruitment. Ah yes, the Irish Rifles are being recruited on Ireland. Fleet has arrived. So we arrived here so we can check out where they are. And then another fleet has arrived, the one that carried the gentleman, which we're gonna land in Liverpool. We're gonna get him to replace whoever died here. Oh wait, we had already he unloads immediately upon getting there. Right, which one was it? Oh, he's needed in Cambridge then. Then we've got construction report, route trading, new town emerges. What do we need here? How about a coaching inn? Construction report, I'll look at that later. Now we'll go ahead and do this. I demand your surrender. The surrender was accepted. And then we can quickly move back because these are very unhappy. And then, boom, suddenly, this place is under our control. Why are they building 2 of these? That's unnecessary. Turn one into rubble. Then we'll see what of these I put forth. I need to check. Okay, so we should finalize this. Among the cotton and tobacco, they're actually equal in price. So I think we're gonna go with tobacco. This one can be upgraded. Town construction, I'll do that afterwards. We're still having to hold this place down. So maybe I should have built something. Oh yeah, so I'm building a coaching inn. That's good. We got another village there as well. It's gonna take 4 turns until that is ready. We're gonna march in here because this region is needing to be turned Protestant. It's not ours just yet, but hopefully it will be. And then what happened during this change of turn? Well, there's a Spanish army. It's a royal Spanish army. I would have liked to see, well, not for the Spanish. The Spanish can be a royal rebellion, but I would have liked to see a Republican rebellion in. Oh, France has gone ahead and taken Flanders and Strasbourg. So the Portuguese are really losing here. So the French have done quite well for themselves, taking all that. The Ottoman Navy is still here, so I guess we can deal with that one with a massive naval battle. They have quite a few, like the Kafar first rate. So I think we'll assemble one big navy that goes against that guy. This one is able to actually strike at this place. Do we have the spy? Can he come? How close will he go? God damn it, don't stand in my way, you stupid Austrians. Oh, there's a full stack there. There's a full stack of Ottomans. So that will be a proper battle. The rest of the navy could possibly attack this shit navy. It's a lot of 5th rates. And then we have this attack right here. One of the priests died of old age. But he's just in reach. We've got a lot of small forces that have turned up here.
God's will be done.
But yeah, it seems to be going pretty well. We took Bosnia, which is a good start. Hessian Jaegers. Padurs. Interesting. But yeah, we can strike from here onto the rest of the area they control in Europe. The navy needs to go up, take out that ship, and open up the trade with Venice. And then the Portuguese is not so much of a problem anymore because France seems to be dealing with them, since they took 2 of their regions. But I imagine they've got, I imagine they still have that full stack somewhere around here. Yes.
Anything else? The night is my friend.
But France has really done good from turning up out of nowhere. But I think it's partly because I upgraded their home region a bit for them. Are they continuing on? Yes, they're building up the school there. Building up the school there, and they're building up this thing. Good. And they're building up this. Or are they switching the iron workshops to pleasure palaces? They might be. The AI really likes those places. And then we'll see what Genoa does now when they, with its newfound power, when it has Milan, Genoa, Corsica, Naples, and Morocco. Sweden takes a lot of strange places. Yes. Without going on further here, I think we're going to end it right here. So next time, Battle of Egypt or Cairo. See if we can march on and have the Battle of Belgrade, and in so liberate Serbia. They have a lot of interesting troops here. And then we can liberate that. We've got, however, we need to be careful so we don't move too far away. So the army could still, since we're allied with the Austrians, we could still fall back to Austria if necessary. But yeah. And then in America, we really don't have anything more than fighting. What's they called? The Pueblo nations. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one.